I recently rewatched Jurassic World and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, and boy do those movies hold up. I had a fantastic time. I skipped over Jurassic Park 2 and 3, but I did watch Jurassic Park as well. Fabulous franchise. So excited for Dominion. And with the recent films, the cast is really good. Bryce Dallas Howard, so good. I think, I definitely want to give her a shout out here. But Chris Pratt, I'm bringing up the movies because of Chris Pratt. He's so good in the Jurassic movies. I think it's his best role to date. And he's coming back for Dominion. Now, obviously, he's got some drama in his personal life, and a number of people don't care for some of the things that he does. I don't want to get into it here, but I think I myself have mixed feelings about him because of some of the stuff that he's done. And a number of people feel the same way. And it's hurting his career. I think you cannot deny that based on the lack of projects that he has. I do want to say that I also think Chris Pratt has a lot of personal issues himself. And maybe I think one of the reasons he's so religious is because it's so hard for him to deal with those issues. So I think that's something to keep in mind as well. It's complicated. But yeah, his career's not doing so good. He at least has his 2 workhorse franchises, Jurassic and Guardians of the Galaxy, although they suspiciously gave him very little to do in the big Avengers crossover movies. We all noticed that. And then also Passengers did not do well. I think that hurt both him and Jennifer Lawrence's careers because they got paid so much. And he also didn't help the Magnificent Seven movie. So I think people are unsure if Chris Pratt can deliver outside of those franchises, his 2 main franchises. So this movie, let's take a look at it. It's the big 4th of July movie from Amazon. They're putting it on the streaming service July 2nd. Although this first frame features Christmas stuff, so it was supposed to come out at Christmas from Paramount, but they sold it to Amazon. And it has J.K. Simmons in it and Betty Gilpin, but it just for some reason has really not been on anyone's radar. So I'm curious to see what it looks like and if it can be that big 4th of July experience. All right, let's take a look. I really have no idea what to expect from this. Here we go. That's a new way to...
None of you are my child. Has anyone seen Miri?
Put Prime Video in there.
Aww.
Betty Gilpin! This is designed for international play, with the soccer game?
We are fighting a war 30 years in the future.
Is this a joke?
Our enemy is not human. We need you to fight.
I got drafted.
That's really interesting.
Why is this happening? What about the teacher's deferment and the veterans deferment?
If I don't go, they're going to draft you in my place. But if something does happen to me, you and Miri will be taken care of.
A teacher and a soldier.
To you, Dan?
Come on, Betty Gilpin.
Draftees do not return.
You go too.
Sometimes a man does what's best for his family, not himself.
Move your shirt, please.
Wait, what is this for?
It's just a test.
Oh, a seatbelt. Was it a driving test? No? You don't have jokes in the future?
Oh, don't. Why would he put his arm in there?
This device facilitates your jump to and from the future war.
1 minute to jump.
Oh, here, buddy. Take that. You just flip it around like that.
Yay!
Why are you so calm?
Long story.
You ex-military?
Yeah. Kind of a short story, I guess.
This looks pretty good.
In 11 months' time, all human beings in the future will be wiped from the face of the earth. Unless you help
Be like,
us.
how far in the future?
I was trying to save my daughter.
If it's
So I
close,
gotta
yeah.
save the world to save her, then I'm gonna do it.
I can see wanting to protect your kids.
This is the end. The human species will disappear from the face of the earth. We are literally living on borrowed time.
There's still a chance that we can stop this war from ever happening. So we gotta fight.
Yeah, if you have time travel, why not do that?
Well, it's nice knowing you.
Wow! Amazon original movie, that's not true. What do they look like? Let me see. What are we fighting? oh, okay. Let's go try and stop that from coming. I'd be like, you want me to fight that? I think that looks like a lot of fun. I think especially for free on Amazon Video, if you're already a subscriber. I mean, who's not going to watch that 4th of July weekend? I think that's going to do extremely well. And I think it's designed to do particularly well with people who don't have a problem with Chris Pratt. So I think I mean, I even have issues with him, and I'm like, let's go. It looks fun to me. So what do you think? Do you think you'll watch this 4th of July weekend? I mean, I think you are going to watch it. 4th of July weekend is long, and this is basically free. And it looks like they put a lot of money into it. So I'm excited, and it looks funny, too, which I appreciate. I think that the rest of the cast looks very strong to back up Chris Pratt, who this is a perfect role for him. He's extremely well cast here. So what do you think? Share your thoughts down below, subscribe today, and of course, as always, you can check out some more videos right now.